All my school was sleeping on my house. Hey guys, welcome back to Born Weird Podcast. Hey guys, welcome back to Born Weird Podcast. I'm host Gifted, and yeah, today we have a pretty good news and pretty good special and pretty good episode. I'm sorry. So first thing I'm gonna do is putting my glasses on because the sun is like on my face right now. Oh my god. 1 minute, I need to clean them. So yeah, oh my god. Okay. First of all, I'm going to show you my camera, guys. Literally my camera. I bought, of course you remember my camera. Look, this precious thing. And today I'm going to set it up because I bought, oh my god, I'm excited. I bought the disc. I bought like, oh my god, look at this. I bought the disc. And these are new, brand new. These are sealed. Look at this. Those are the DVDs that I needed for my camera. Those are the DVDs. These are DVD are rewritable. You can rewrite information. You can download information to your computer and rewrite it again and again. So I needed this, but these are brand new. Look at this. Oh my god, I found it brand new. I'm so excited right now. This is the box. It says that it came 5 discs, but they gave me 3. I bought it for €3, so it was worth it. Oh yeah, look at this. So I bought this on Vinted, and it was a pretty good deal for me. So I don't know, but I'm going to set it up right now. I'm so excited. Let's see how this opens. Oh shit. Look at that. Look at this. This is, oh my god, this is pretty amazing, guys. Okay, I'm going to open one. I don't want to open it because it's sealed. Look, it's sealed. It says Sony. Yeah, so look, it's, oh my god. Those are 8cm mini disc for this camera. So, oh my gosh. Am I near? Oh my god, no, I don't want to open. I don't want to open it. Oh no. What am I doing? Oh no, what am I doing, Shayla? Oh my, it was brand new. And they did not make more. So, oh my god, this is a piece of history, Oh my gosh. So here is the disc. Oh. I bought these special kind of DVDs because of the size. Oh shit. If you can see the size. And also because it can record both sides. You can put it like normal and upside down and back and forth. I don't know. You can put information in both sides. This is, oh my god, this smells like new. So I'm going to introduce. Oh, I'm pretty nervous, right? What the hell? All right. Okay. I'm not too old. Oh my, look at this. Oh my god, we used to use these things to hear music, to listen to music, to record video, to play video games. This is wild. Look, this is wild for me. Okay, why is not? Oh, it's already there. I'm gonna close it. Oh my god. I'm going to turn up the camera. Oh shit, I got it right now. Oh my god. It's reading the disc. It's reading the disc. Disc access. What is, oh my god, I can see the world. Hey guys, I'm from the past. Hey guys, oh my god. Look at this. This is pretty beautiful, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's reading, it's making noises. Okay, it says disk access, and maybe we can. Disk error. Oh my god, it says disk error. What the hell? Why it says disk error? I don't know. I think it's the other side. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to do it so fast because we need to go on in the episode. Okay, please do not say error, please. So, okay, so I was saying for now on, I'm just going to do the video podcast, and I'm going to upload the video podcast to Spotify as well because it's going to be all video. But when I have guests, I'm going to do it just audio because I think it's more interesting because I'm planning to have guests, some friends, some friends that I meet in future, some friends that are interested in podcasts. has some friends that I really like, So, oh my god, it's charging again. Disk access. I don't know what it's saying, but this is so. Bro, I really like this. This is pretty cool. Like, this is pretty cool. Okay, he's reading the disc. Look, can you hear? He's making sounds, right? Yo, okay, it's accessing. Okay, I'm going to put it on the side because I really wanted to start. So, okay, let's start with the podcast. Today I'm going to tell you the story the day I got all my high school drunk. Oh my god, let's rewind to that moment, please. Oh my god, I think those were my sickest years. Those were my... It's saying that it's not working. Okay, I'm not going to do anything at all. I think I got scammed. I don't know. Maybe the discs are too old. I don't know. I'm going to check it out on YouTube. But yeah. So the day I almost got all my school drunk. Okay, this is a funny story because I had like 17 at the time. I was in my senior year, doing high school. So I was feeling good. I was kind of popular. I was DJing at the time because I used to DJ all my friends' party. I was putting some music. So people knew me from another classroom. I was I was kind of popular. I wasn't the guy, the popular guy, but I was making friends. I was friends with everything, with everything, with everyone. So, and also I lose some weight because I wanted to finish my year with a pretty good shape, with a pretty good weight as well. So my closest friends from school, they weren't going to the prom because they didn't want it, because they feel like, oh my god, this is going to be weird. I don't have any couple. I don't have any friend to go with. They just weren't going. They weren't interested to go to the prom. So I came with the big idea of, why if I throw the biggest party to say goodbye to school? So I talked to my closest friends. They approved the idea, like I said it, and I'm putting my hands to work. So I think I created a group chat on Facebook, a Facebook group. I don't know. I don't remember this, but I was adding a lot of people and I was inviting them online, and I was kind of popular, so people believe what I said. So people were spreading the word mouth to mouth, spreading the news mouth to mouth, that I'm throwing a party. So all the other classrooms knew about this party, and I was adding them to the Facebook group chat to let them know the good news. So, oh my god, all the rivalry, all the things were forgotten, because when you have the sports events in your school, you always have some rivalry. People are competing to see which one is the best classroom. So my sister I was in my senior year, and my sister was 1 year, how do you say, the opposite of older, 1 year younger. So she also spread the news because she told me, can I bring my friends to have fun? And I said, yeah. But the party indeed became one of the biggest events after the prom night. So people were expecting that night. People were expecting that I'm throwing a party. So it was amazing. My mom sums up. She told me, if you're going to do this, you're going to do this the best way. So we hire pro sound people. We rent a DJ thing, CDJs, to mix music. We also hire a pro DJ. I was planning to put some music, at some time at night, So yeah, but I also had a backup DJ because I wasn't planning to play all night long. So I was so excited for this party. Everyone was sharing the Facebook group chat because it wasn't a private Facebook group chat. It was a public one, and I didn't know that. I was a crazy guy. I was doing some skateboarding, that mentality, that rock mentality, punk rock mentality. I said to myself, fuck it. I'm going to destroy my house. I'm going to throw the biggest party ever, and this is going to be sick. So I wanted to have good memories with my friends because I was leaving to the US for vacations, for summer. So I was going to spend Christmas and New Year's Eve there in the US, in Texas, with my family. So I wanted to throw a big party before I go. So it was a pretty good idea, but we bought so much alcohol, literally Project X, bro. We didn't have my Stellar, but we buy so much alcohol for a party. We hire a big tent for events, a big tent. The day of the party, people were getting in slowly, so I was pretty chill with my friends, drinking and having some cocktails and stuff. So the night started slow, even though the Facebook group chat was blowing up. So I was saying to myself, okay, I think my classroom is coming, but I don't think the other classrooms are coming as well. I think the Facebook group blew up then at 10 p.m. because people showed to parties like very late. I don't know why they do that, but I think they were showing late to the party because they were pre-gaming, they were pre-drinking a lot. Everyone show up to the party, everyone brings alcohol, and I bought alcohol myself, but I bought a lot of alcohol were involved. So obviously under the supervision of my parents were so responsible. They took care of everything, and it was a pretty good party, but it almost ends up as a tragedy. And yeah, people were coming, and I was having a great time. I was having a conversation with them. It was pretty fun, but at midnight I was a little bit drunk, and people were coming, and my house, I had a full house. I had a full house, and I was just dancing with my friends. I was yelling at them. I was having a pretty much a good time. The thing is, like, everyone started to show up. Everyone, even though the senior year students that already were going to the university showed up. We were pretty popular at the time, so I had a full house. People was having a pretty great time. People were drunk, and I was saying to myself, oh my god, all the school is drunk because of me, because I bought this alcohol. I was drinking with all the groups. I was doing shots. I was doing, I was putting music. We were dancing a lot. I was dancing with the girls. They know that it was my house. Oh my god. So it was a fucking mess, but it was a pretty fun party. So I was drunk, but I had to DJ the party as well, because I wanted to have that memory with me. I wanted to see how people react, and I had a set list ready, and at the time I was playing just electronic music, and it was the perfect moment. It was midnight. Electronic music for midnight, it was the best option. So oh my god, everyone gathers up. I take the DJ thing, the mixer, and I start doing my thing, and people were, oh my god, they were actually dancing. They were actually enjoying it. They were actually having a good time, and I was drunk as fuck as well. So I finished my set. I told my backup DJ that I hired, I told him, please go on and put some regular music, put some reggaeton that I want to dance and I want to feel myself, So he started DJing, and I was drinking with my friends, having shots with other friends, people telling me, oh my god, this is one of the sickest parties I ever been. Like, people were telling me that this was one of the best days of their life. So I was so grateful for that, but I was worried, like, what is going to happen tomorrow? We are drinking. So I don't know, but at the end of the night, a girl approached me and says to me, like, oh my god, Hector, thank you so much for the party. This was one of the best nights of my life, and have a great travel, because I was traveling the next day in the morning at 11 a.m. So I was in my moment. I was in my air. I was feeling I can get drunk no matter what. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just going to leave Peru to go to the US. Oh my god, this is going to be fun. I'm going to spend Christmas there. I'm going to spend New Year's Eve with my family, and it's going to be so freaking sick. And I just single again, because I was no longer with my ex. So I was kind of feeling something in the air. I was, this is going to be good news for me. I'm not going to be sad for that. But yeah, the party ended up well. Many people remember that party, because that wasn't the first one I did. I did so much more before. I did, like, at every end of the year I throw a party, and this party was like, it was good, and the next one was bigger and bigger and bigger. So the last one was the biggest one I threw. So everyone remembers that. People still telling me stories from that day. My house was, oh my god, people were doing their stuff. People were having a great time, and my house was full. And I'm also grateful, because they were enjoying my house like I was enjoying mine. So It was a pretty good time. I didn't kiss anyone. I didn't lean for a kiss for anyone because I wasn't feeling it, because I just got over with my ex. So I didn't want to do that to her. But yeah, this was one of the greatest nights of my life. I felt like Project X because I think the police ended up coming and shutting down the party. But everyone stayed until the next day. Everyone slept in my house. It was all my school was sleeping on my house. Like some people were sleeping on the couch. Some people were sleeping on the garden. Some people were sleeping on my bed. Some people were sleeping on the other living room. So it was a massacre, you know. It was a massacre. So they told us to shut down the party, and yeah, we didn't listen. So they came twice. So they came 3 times, 4 times, and we didn't listen because we didn't give a shit, because we were kids trying to be cool and reckless, you know, and not doing the right way, because I was with this mentality, with this skateboard mentality. So it was pretty Bam Margera style thing, you know. I obviously invited my family, but it only came one of my cousins, so it doesn't matter. But it was a pretty fun night. My parents took care of everything, and it was a pretty fun night, actually. And I'm going to remember this girl telling me that it was her one of the best nights of her life, all my life. I'm going to remember that until the day I die, because if I can impregnate those memories to people, I'm good, you know. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy for that, you know. If she is going to remember that and tell her kids that this guy threw one of the biggest parties of their school, I'm going to be fine with that. So yeah, this is one of the best party stories as a kid, as a young teenager, that I have, because I have more. I have pretty much more. I don't know, but these Facebook chat eras, these Facebook group eras, inviting all the people via Facebook group, it was one of the sickest eras of my life. And also my house is like Peru. Lima, Peru is pretty sunny on December. You know, it's pretty cozy, you know. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. The sun lays down on my backyard. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. I always have these senses, these smells that came through my mind and put me on that time. And oh my God, it was one of the happiest moments of my life, because I was pretty young. I mean, I'm still in my 20s. I'm not old, but I'm getting close to 30. So I'm not party like that anymore. But maybe I could do that again. Maybe for my 30th birthday, or for my 29th birthday, or for my, I was going to say 28th, but I already have 20. So yeah, because I have more party stories, and maybe I'm going to save them for future episodes, because the more you grow, the more you know how to party, the more you know how to have a good time. So I have pretty good stories. So I was partying hard when I was a teenager, but I was drinking a lot then as well. And yeah, it was pretty much fun. And I think if I come to the people and say, do you remember this? People are going to remember who threw that. And yeah, and I was happy because a lot of people came and they were having a good time, and my friends were having a good time, and I was having a good time. So yeah, it was one of the greatest parties I did as a teenager. But I did more. So subscribe, hop in, and wait for the next one, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Throwing that party, it was just the tip of the iceberg. Getting all my school drunk is just the tip of the iceberg, because the only thing that I really like is to throw a good party, have a good memories with my friends, and travel a lot, you know. So I have a bunch of them. So yeah, I didn't kiss anyone that night though, but my life right now is kind of in a good state, in a good mood. I'm in a good mood right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you really like my stories. I'm going to improve my storytelling, but I think this is it. So see you guys on the next one. And if you got to this part, please subscribe and comment. Hector, I need more drunk stories. Bye bye.